What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We got another release day for you. Seems like we went a little while without a release day, and now I think we had them back-to-back weeks. We had Flair, Metal, and I think we're getting Credentials next week. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Today, we got the brand new Metal Universe 25-26. So what are we looking for in these boxes? So we're going to get 1 autograph or precious metal gems, 15 base rookies, 5 fresh foundations, championship galaxy, lunar cycle, or galactic team cards, 5 skybox premium prospects, a circle button or lethal weapon cards, 2 outer limits, 1 numbered, 1 chase. So what are we looking for as far as inserts go? We got the 2013 retros. Those are going to be 1 in 240 packs. 20 cards in that checklist. Looks like you got Troy Terry, Pasta, Tage Thompson, Dustin Wolf, Seth Jarvis, Connor Bedard, Cale Makar, Zach Werenski, Alex DeBrincat, Leon Draisaitl, Sammy Reinhart, Matt Boldy, Lane Hudson, Jesper Bratt, Adam Fox, Michkov, Celebrini, Will Smith, Dylan Holloway, and Jake Gensel. Some awesome cards to chase there. Those 2013 retros are awesome. We pulled the Seth Jarvis on release day. I am going to post a video up of the hits we got on release day. Was an awesome release day. Pretty cool product. The next insert is a cut above. That is 1 in 267 packs. There are 30 cards in that set. Not going to read all those. We got the All Galactic team. That's going to be 1 in 15. We got Brush Off. That is 1 in 267. So that one's like the die cut. Super cool. We did pull 2 of those out of the case on release day. 30 cards in that set. Championship Galaxy, 25 cards in that set. That is 1 in 12. You got Circle Button, 20 cards in that set. 1 in 15 for the Circle Button. Copperheads, we pulled one of these of Cutter Gauthier. Nice looking card. Sharp looking glitter, looks super nice. 50 cards on that set. 1 in 120 are the pack odds on that one for the Copperhead. Dark Matter, we did pull an Ovi on release day of the Dark Matter. 25 cards in that set, that is 1 in 240. Fresh Foundations, so there's 30 cards in that set. Those are 1 in 10. You can get purple to 349, red to 99, and gold to 10. For the Fresh Foundations. We got Lethal Weapon, 20 cards in the Lethal Weapon set, 1 in 15 packs. You can get red to 100, green to 10. Lunar Cycle, 25 cards in that set, 1 in 12 packs. Purple to 349, red to 99, and gold to 10. Magnetic Field, 30 cards in that set, 1 in 80. I believe that is just a goalie set, the Magnetic Fields. Those are pretty cool looking. Outer Limits, 100 cards in that set, 1 in 8. You can get the blue to 199. That is Blaster, Blaster exclusive, and gold to 99 is Hobby E-Pack exclusive. We got Planet Metal, 40 cards in that set, 1 in 60. Platinum Portraits, 20 cards in the Platinum Portrait set. Those are 1 in 1,200 packs for Hobby. For the Platinum Portraits, you got Demidov, Austin Matthews, Cole Caulfield, Leon Draisaitl, Nathan McKinnon, Quinn Hughes, Macklin Celebrini, Kyle Connor, Pasternak, Kucherov, Mikko Rantanen, Matthew Tkachuk, Philip Forsberg, William Nylander, Matthew Schaefer, Connor McDavid, Alexander Ovechkin, Cale Makar, Sidney Crosby, and Connor Bedard. We got Rave Review, 30 cards in that set, 1 in 80 packs. Skybox Premium Prospects, 30 cards in that set, 1 in 5. So you will get a few of those in every box. And that is it. Also, guys, we're looking for the hot boxes. We didn't get one on release day. What a hot box is every single pack in the box will have a blue PMG numbered to 50. And as always, guys, the red PMGs are numbered to 100. The blue is numbered to 50, green numbered to 10, and the gold is the 101. So let's get into this release day. Let's see what we can get out of these boxes. I will be posting up, like I said, the hits we got from our release day case break. Oh, let's see here. Additional autographs can be found in the following sets. So you can get autographs here. Skybox Premium Prospects, Fresh Foundations, Championship Galaxy, Circle Button, Lethal Weapon, Lunar Cycle, All Galactic Team, and Skybox Premium Prospects. So those are the ones that you will get the autographs on. So guys, thank you guys again for joining us for another release day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you never miss another video. Enough of me yapping. Let's get into these 2 boxes. Let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? All right, first box here. LL would be proud. This thing's got the loose granny panties on the plastic there. That's what she calls them. When she picks me out a box, it looks like it got ran over by a forklift. So she likes the boxes that have character. All right, guys, so we're looking at 6 cards per pack, 15 packs per box. All right, so we found when you rip it, get a little light going here. When you rip it, if you come, I think it's 3 off the back, your rookie will be right on top. Ryan Suzuki rookie, and then you'll get your base cards. And then you get your 1 insert. We got a Gabe Peralt on the Premium Prospects. Nice looking cards. Metal always does a great job with their inserts. LL was not a fan of the Constellations last year, but they did a pretty good job this year. I was impressed. All right, so we didn't get a hot box, as you see, because we didn't get a blue PMG in our first pack. So Sammy Rinzel. Got some base cards, and we got a Cale Makar on the Championship Galaxy. Avs seem to come out a lot in our case breaks, so the Avs are usually that one team that's hit or miss, but they were hitting in the metal. All right, next up we got a Luke Cagnoni. We got some base cards and Outer Limits of Macklin Celebrini. We'll take a second-year Macklin. These are cool. They got they're like a little raised. They got a little character to them. Outer Limits, Macklin Celebrini. Take a Mac any way we can get them. All right, next up. What do we have? We got a Zane Perk. And looks like another Outer Limits of Mr. Yanni Nyman for the Seattle Kraken. Next up, a little color there, looks like. Joakim Kemmel. And a red 97 out of 100. Ooh, we take that. Connor Bedard to 100 on the Lethal Weapon red. Beautiful looking card. We will take a Connor Bedard to 100. Beauty. All right, next up. This might be an autograph here. Let's see, Gabe Peralt, Robert Thomas, Nabis, Jared McCann, and we got a Dylan Duke rookie autograph. So this will be our hit of the box. We will not get a PMG. You get a PMG or an autograph. Dylan Duke on the rookie autograph. That will take the spot of the PMG in this pack. Let's see what else we can get. We did get a pack on release of had a PMG and an auto. Actually had a blue retro, Lane Hudson. I'm giving you guys a spoiler on the video. Parker Ford. We got there's my man, Swaggy. Carter V on the Championship Galaxy. We'll take a Swaggy. All right, next up. All right, we got a Ben Kindle. A Carter again. And a Fresh Foundations of Jack Finley. Next up, we got Finley again. And a Lunar Cycle of Nikita Zadorov. Zaddy. as they call them in Boston, in Beantown. All right, we got a Donovan Sebrango and a all-galactic team of Alexi Protas. He had a pretty good year. I think he's due for a breakout. Kind of goes under the radar. What do we have here? A green PMG. All right, we'll sweat that one till the end. Booyah. Circle button, Mr. Seth Jarvis. I do believe you get one of these per box. So circle button, I believe that is a new insert this year. Don't really know the reasoning behind the circle button, but that is one of them. All right, we got a Ryan Green, Chucky, and a Sammy Renzel on the premium prospects for the Chicago Blackhawks. All right, we got a Cam Lund and a Philip Forsberg on the lethal weapon. That is not Roman Josi. All right, Jimmy Snuggerud and a Dvorsky on the premium prospects. Blues pack there. All right, guys, let's see what this green PMG is, huh? This is going to be numbered to 10. Can it be Schaefer? Come on, baby. Noah Ostlund. Marco Rossi on the Precious Metal Gems, 2 out of 10. No longer on the Wild, but that is a beauty. Marco Rossi, green to 10. We take it. We take it. Not the Matthew Schaefer I wanted, but hey, take a Marco Rossi. All right, that was box number 1. Let's get into box number 2, shall we? All right, we're back after a little bit of technical difficulty. Let's get into box number 2. All right, can we get a hot box? Come on, baby. Show us a blue PMG right off the bat. Come on. Here we go. First up, not a hot box. Not a hot box. All right, Rodrigo. And an all-galactic team, Jake Gensel. Next up, we got a Jacob Mellison. And there he is, Lunar Cycle Brad Marchand going directly to the PC. Directly. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You're going home with me. Here we go. We got a Michael Misa and a Fresh Foundations Jimmy Snuggerud. All right, we got Elias Pettersson. And a Samuel Girard on the Championship Galaxy. All right, next up we got a Dvorsky. Ryan Leonard on the Premium Prospects. Demidov. And a Lunar Cycle of Nathan MacKinnon. Next up, we got an Oliver Moore, Evan Rodriguez, and an Outer Limits of Quinn Hughes. Mr. Quinn Hughes. All right, next up, we got a Yanni Nyman. Outer Limits of Shane Wright. That's not numbered, that's silver. The numbered ones will look a little more gold. A little more gold. All right, next up we got purple. All right, Dylan Duke. Purple of Nikita Kucherov. That is numbered to 349 on the Championship Galaxy. All right, next up we got a Quillen. And we got a Planet Metal, Mr. Roman Josi for Smashville. Magnetic Field. Nikishin. Magnetic Field of Mr. Samuel Montembeault. Monty. All right, next up, we got a Koivunen. Circle Button of Leon Draisaitl. All right, we got a Seneca. Carter Verhaeghe. And a Michael Misa on the Premium Prospects. 2 packs left. We still got a PMG or an auto live. Looks like we're going last pack Magic with it. Wood. Hold on. Is that numbered? No. Got a Matt Boldy on the Lethal Weapon. Last pack Magic. PMG or an auto coming in hot. Here we go. Looks like we got an autograph. All right, here we go. Ryan Leonard. We got host. Zane on the Premium Prospects. And a rookie, Ryan Leonard. Let me get these sleeved up, top loaded. We'll do a recap. Get me right back. All right, so we got everything sleeved up, top loaded. Let's go over what we hit out of those. Overall, not the worst. Definitely not the best. Not sure what happened with that. They do say you're guaranteed a PMG or an autograph. Maybe I'll reach out to Upper Deck and see what they can do. But we definitely didn't get an auto or a PMG in that box. But we did get an Ivan Demidov base rookie. Didn't see any Schaefer in these boxes. But second year Outer Limits of Macklin Celebrini. Saw Premium Prospects of Ryan Leonard. Planet Metal of Roman Josi. Magnetic Field of Samuel Montembeault. Did see an autograph of Dylan Duke. We got a purple Nikita Kucherov, 269 out of 349. We got a red Connor Bedard, 97 out of 100. One off the jersey match. That would have been pretty cool. And a green PMG of Mr. Marco Rossi, 2 out of 10. Now, we did see on release that we got an autograph and a PMG in the same box. Was that the reason for there not being a PMG or an auto in the second box? I don't know. I will reach out to Upper Deck and see what they say. We shall see. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on another release day. Always a blast bringing you guys the new products. We can take a deep dive together. Guys, like I said, remember to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss one of the videos. I am going to start posting up the hits from each break. We will be live tomorrow. Come check us out. Follow us on Instagram, Sunshine Rips 1. Subscribe here on the YouTube. Guys, thank you again for jumping in. Let me know down in the comments what you're thinking of the new metal. Let me know what hits you guys are seeing. Let me know what you're chasing. Personally, I want some of those retros. Those things are sweet. But guys, thank you so much for jumping in, and we will catch you in the next one. Have a great one.